I have only good memories of Central Catholic. When it comes to talking about Central Catholic, I felt very happy that I was in the first class, you know.
That's an honor.
I was the second boy in our family. My brother went to Shenley. He was, I think, two years ahead of me. And I was lucky to hit it right on the button. But as I recall, back in those days, there was in my family, there was a great excitement that I was going to Central Catholic High School. A big deal, a big new project out there. Nobody knew anything about it except we had a lot of respect for it and the fact that the brothers were going to be there. As I look back, it was probably the best thing that happened to me at that age, to go to that school. Oh, Joe Totten.
Yes.
Oh, God, yes. Family had a real estate organization.
Frank Matthew Sproul.
Frank Sproul?
Yes.
Yes, St. Rosalia. I'll pick him out.
You think so?
He's in this group right here.
Yes,
right?
he is. There he is. You have him.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Did you know him well?
Yeah, he was in my classes. Him and a guy named Jack Roach were from St. Rosalia. I think he was president of the class.
Okay.
And he made a big name for himself at Duquesne University. Caraccia, yeah, I remember him. I think he was a quarterback on the football team.
He was. He was the
Yeah,
school's.
that's
He
right.
was the school's
Yeah.
first quarterback.
I remember him. He was not in any of my classes, but he was popular around the school. You know, he's a quarterback of the
Sure.
football team. He's
Right.
got to be.
Mm-hmm. What do you remember about Brother Patrick Power?
Well, I didn't know, but wait a minute. Yes, I don't remember him, frankly, from school. I remember him. He lived like across the street from me. One of the great experiences in my life was to go to high school with Christian brothers because they straightened us out. A lot of us guys needed straightened out when we were freshmen. You know, we thought we were the top of the hill. You know.
Sure.
We didn't know what brothers were or who they were or what they were, but they soon showed us. Tough. That they had to. As I recall, they had to make this tough impression on Pittsburgh and on the students to get a good start. I think there was one civilian guy, and then later there were one or two or three civilian teachers, but mostly brothers, of course. And boy, you towed the line. They were tough. They were tough characters. And my brother Edward, big guy, you know, tough guy too.
Yeah.
We could club it, and he had a trick. If you weren't paying attention or something, you wanted to. He used to have a little tiny piece of chalk in his hand, and he'd shoot it like a marble and hit you on the head with it. When they said you do something, and after a couple of months, we learned it. You did it. There was no, maybe should I do it or whatever. What do you think? You did what you were supposed to do. Have your lessons done. You know, the homework had to be done, and well, you know.
Sure.
You went through that situation too.
I went through it twice. My son. I had to watch him go through it too.
I don't think those guys have changed any.
They haven't changed. Nothing's changed.
I don't know how to put this, but I was a much better guy when I was a senior than I was when I was a freshman. Not in lessons, but actions and manner. And I would say you're in one of the best high schools in America, and that's proof because of their history for the last 70 years or whatever. And do the best you can while you're in school, because you're going to need all that information when you get out later on. Something like that.